So incorporating this preparation concept into a post-negative sell thing, which I've done for decades, where you're just looking at all of the negatives and you address them during the conversation so they don't have anything to throw at you that you thought of.
I'm a big fan of bringing up the objections before they do.
Right.
Because then you can deal with it, right? You don't want it to happen at the end of the negotiation. You're like, well, gosh, we didn't see this coming.
That goes back to your reacting to request.
Yeah. ABC, always be closing, but it's not, okay, you want it, okay, you want it. It's always feeding and fending off and being that successful answer on the question you've already anticipated.
Yeah, I prefer always be addressing the concern.
Exactly. So my question to all of that with the preparation, you can do a certain amount of prep, like, LinkedIn type research and things like that. But what specifics on the preparation with the Sherlock Holmes thinking process you're employing? What deductive reasoning, Watson, are you employing with this?
It's primarily just about putting yourself in their shoes. So like if I was Margot, for example, I would be thinking from the perspective of a director of logistics. What does my day-to-day look like? What does my week-to-week look like? What does my month-to-month look like? Why are those things important? What are the projects that have been imposed upon me by my leaders? What is important about those things? Why do I care about those things as that director of logistics? All of those things, like really throwing yourself into that character, into that persona, so that you can truly understand things from their perspective. I mean, there's a reason we sell negotiation training to sales leaders and procurement leaders and all of those types of folks, because we've lived those roles, and those are the best roles for us to be able to understand. And so if you can't understand the position and where that person is coming from, forget about it, right? You're just never going to be ready for it. Now, the interesting thing about the way that technology has improved is AI helps us with this, right? So you can utilize tools like ChatGPT to say, I'm going into a negotiation with whomever, right?